I'm Kendra Parks, your SGA Secretary, and this is your SGA Update. Here I am with Treasurer Tremayne Smith, Senior at East Carolina University. Tremayne, tell me a little bit about yourself and your position.
Well, a little about myself. I'm from Salisbury, North Carolina, home of Food Line and Tremayne. I was raised there, born there, love it. Coming here makes me really appreciate home. I am a music education and political science double major, the head drum major of the Marching Pirates, and the new homecoming king. My position as treasurer, I greatly enjoy it. We were elected, very, very strong election results, and we've been doing a lot of good work. Personally, as a treasurer, we've been doing some things. We've reformed the financial system. We've worked with co-sponsorships, which gives groups the chance to bypass annual and emergency funding and come directly to SGA and get funding. So we've been doing a lot of good things. Plus, I've been out there talking to student groups and just kind of getting a feel for what they need.
So tell me, how is it being the head drum major of ECU?
Well, it's a very humbling experience. This is my third year as the head drum major, which, you know, as a sophomore, being head drum major since. It's very humbling. You are, well, I'm the leader of the largest student organization on campus. We compose about 1% of the school. So, you know, a lot of people, you're in front of a lot of people all the time. So you're much more accountable than the average Joe, you know. But I love it. I love entertaining people. I've gotten lots and lots of remarks from even high schoolers that come and watch us. So knowing that you're really shaping people's perspective of band and music just because you're doing something you love, you can't beat that.
Sounds good. Well, also you're involved in Fiji, which is one of the fraternities on campus. Tell us a little bit about Fiji and how you guys got started this past year.
Well, Fiji, I often remark that the one thing I regret about college is that Fiji was not here any sooner than it was. It has been one of the best things that has happened to me on a personal level and an academic level. We are a fraternity that strives for the best in a few different things, but certainly in scholastics, which is why we have the highest GPA of any fraternity on campus. And we got started last year. There were a lot of people that applied and went through the riffraff and rigmarole of hoping to get a bid, and they selected the best people. And I often tell people we're the best, not the rest. I've enjoyed the process. We're very heavily involved in intramural sports. I'm very proud of my little brother Ian, who just got initiated. He's probably been one of the better things that's happened to me too. So it's just been a very enjoyable ride. I love Fiji.
Sounds good. Well, tell me about the day in the life of Tremayne Smith. What does an average day look like for you?
Well, it's pretty routine from start to finish. It's the middle part that's the the part that changes sometimes. I wake up every morning. I cut on Morning Joe with Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski. Got to get my politics update. I then, you know, wash my face, brush my teeth. My clothes are already laid out. My book bag's already packed, so I don't have to worry about that. I normally check my schedule to see what I have to do for the day. I'll do my devotion. I have a psalm book and read my Bible. I'll say my prayers, and usually eat breakfast. If not, me and my roommate head out the door, come to school, take care of business while I'm here. I treat school as a job, and when I go home, I relax, maybe study, hang out with some fraternity brothers sometimes, and, you know, get ready for the next day, go to sleep, start it over again.
Sounds good. Well, what's it like being the treasurer? What are the demands of your job that you have to deal with every day?
Well, first of all, being the treasurer, the executive treasurer, I oversee a budget of about $120,000 per year. So, quite naturally, everyone's going to be my friend because I have the money. And so you have to, you really mature in how you read people,
right?
Whether they're coming to you because they legitimately need something or because, oh, well, maybe if I put on a front I can get, no. So you have to learn to read people. But I will say that being treasurer has really helped me manage my own finances. I mean, when you have to manage about $120,000 a year, you're bound to learn some tricks of the trade. I really enjoy it. What I love the most is having people come up to me after we've allotted the money and know that you've changed your life, because I'll, you know, be in Buffalo Wild Wings watching the football game away, and a girl will come up and, Tremayne, I just want to thank you for allowing us $400 to go to this conference. Or with my little brother Ian's situation, club soccer made it to the playoffs in Arizona, didn't have the money, came to SGA, we awarded them $11,000 for their travel. And to meet the president last night and say, I just want to thank you so much, you don't know what it means. Knowing that you're changing people's lives in this early stage of yours, it's unbelievable. So that's sort of some of the mentalities I deal with. Of course, there are demands. You have to keep very copious notes, keep up with everything, save all emails. You know, you dot all your I's, cross all your T's, and if you write in Spanish, you squiggle your tildes. But overall, the rewards certainly outweigh everything that is not negative, but everything that seems burdensome about it.
Very good. Well, tell me, what are some interesting experiences you've had so far in your political career, whether at ECU or otherwise?
Well, very interesting. I got started officially, I volunteered for the Obama campaign, and I did good work there, so I was told. And so I was offered an internship. I took the internship. I did okay there, according to the staff. And so the state headquarters, awarded me a paid staff position. So I was a deputy field organizer. And so I got to meet President Obama several times, got photographs and autographs. Joe Biden came, and they allowed me to drive in his motorcade. Me and him hung out at his plane. I've met President Clinton, Governor Perdue, Senator Hagan. One of my favorite trips was going to Fayetteville with you and meeting the infamous Jason Green. You have so many good experiences being interviewed on NPR. Actually, the national headquarters called me and asked if I'd like to go to West Virginia or Kentucky, but it required me leaving school for a semester. So being academically minded and prioritized, I said, no, I'm going to stay here, but I'll do what I can here. And I'm glad I did that, because I've done a lot more here than I think I would have abroad.
Sounds good. Well, tell me, what are some of the things about Tremayne that no one else would know? Like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite coffee or your favorite snack, or what's just something you like to do special for you every day?
Well, I tell you, I love Christmas. Anything Christmas I love. I've been in the Christmas season since July. Every morning I fix coffee. I call it Christmas coffee because I put cinnamon in it. I listen to my Christmas music. I love Christmas. I also, my little hidden secret, it's not going to be a secret anymore, I love the Golden Girls. I absolutely love the Golden Girls. My favorite color is blue. And also orange. Blue and orange goes well. I think it matches my personality. It's kind of mellow, yet striking, if I may say so. And most people will be surprised to know that I'm actually a very shy person. I've just developed over the years a way to mask it, and seemingly, perception is more important than reality. And so I'm actually very shy, and if my skin tone weren't so lush and dark, you could see me blush a lot, but thankfully you can't. But I'm actually really shy. I just hide it very well.
Sounds good. Well, what's it like working with me and the rest of the SGA officers?
It's a blessing. It really is. Seeing the dynamic of the group, and it truly is dynamic in that it varies and it's very different. Seeing how we've grown together since we were in there, formulating this team, and it truly is a team, to now where we've come and decided policies and gotten things done. It's great. We all bring something to the table. I'm the talker. Kendra is the note taker. She keeps us on the ball. Brad Teasley answers the questions, and Cornbread brings the charm. So it's like a great puzzle, and we're all the perfect pieces that fit this puzzle.
What do you think we as a team can change and improve on next semester in January 2010 and the rest of the semester as we continue the rest of our term? What do you think we can improve and do better as an SGA?
Well, first of all, I think we've done a great job given the obstacles we've had and the issues that have come up. I think we've handled them very well, and actually I've done a lot of good work. One thing I think we can improve on is, communication is always a factor, and there are always going to be blips and bumps in communication, but I think that we've meshed well enough now that we know each other's dynamic and personality. So we're not going to have to rely on guessing and predicting. It's just going to be like, okay, I know that she's that way, I know he's that way, and you're going to carry on your business that way. And I think if there's not been too many issues with us per se, but if of the issues that we've had, it's been that we were trying to figure out, trying to read. Now that we know, we're just going to be able to go.
That's right. Well, Tremayne, do you have anything else you'd like to say to the student body?
I just want to say, I love being a pirate. I love what we stand for. I love service, sewere to serve. And I often tell people, Slaves serve because they have to, employees serve because they need to, but a pirate serves because he wants to. And I am so very fortunate, so very blessed to be a pirate. And there's a phrase we use in Fiji, not for college days alone. And I will apply that to being a pirate. I'm so glad it's not for pirate days alone.
Sounds good. Well, thank you very much, Tremayne. It was very nice talking to you. I'm Kendra Parks. Remember, stay involved, stay connected, and go Pirates.